Hello and welcome to Andy's Drink Reviews, episode 10. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. Today we're going to be reviewing Evan Williams' Original Southern Eggnog, made with Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, blended whiskey, rum, and brandy. Eggnog is a traditional drink around the Christmas time. It originated within the UK. It is typically mixed between eggs, cream, sugar, and an alcohol of choice. It is traditional to spike it with a hard liquor, typically brandy, rum, or whiskey. Evan Williams decided to go the extra mile and give you all four of the traditional ones you could put in it. So there is no room for choice. The four that they do put in there do add a very nice complexity to the flavor. The bottle itself is similar to an original Evan Williams bottle. It says Evan Williams Original Southern Eggnog, made with Kentucky bourbon. Evan Williams set up his distillery in 1783. Ever since those early colonial days, Southerners have made eggnog blended with the bourbon as part of their seasonal celebrations. This original Southern-style eggnog blends traditions and heritage and a special treat for the holidays. Just chill and enjoy. Now, eggnog can be chilled. It can be served warm. It can be served at room temperature. It doesn't really matter. It's all up to personal preference, and that's one of the many lovely things about eggnog. Eggnog is versatile. You can do pretty much whatever you want. One of my favorite things to do is I take a little dash of cinnamon or nutmeg or cloves and put them on top. Sometimes all three. You don't want to go overboard, because then you muddle out the actual flavor of the eggnog itself. That can come in handy if the eggnog is of poor quality, but I have yet to have one that is that poor of a quality. This one is actually pretty decent. Let's take a look at the back of the bottle. A Southern holiday tradition made even better with Evan Williams bourbon. Shake well, refrigerate after opening. Alright, so let's just give it a little shake. Alright, that's a well done shake, I think. Now, eggnog is typically a very thick liquid. The thicker the better with an eggnog. That's how I always look at it. The thicker the better. Let's give it a little pour. Now, the eggnog itself, I've already poured it out. It has the correct consistency. Thick enough. That's really sweet. Eggnog itself is a very, very delicious drink. It's very, very good. I do have a warning, though. If you are lactose intolerant, please steer clear of it. It will wreck your stomach. Or do it on a day when you don't have anything planned for the next day. It will wreck your stomach really badly. Let's give it a smell. Okay, so yeah, the first things you definitely get are going to be your milk and your eggs. You can smell that clearly. Then you get the brandy, the rum, and the whiskey notes. They come in through the aroma as well. Everything is to be expected, as expected. As you can see, it's a very, very, very off-white, thick, milky liquid. That turns off a lot of people that have never had eggnog, but trust me when I say this, it is delicious, it is very good, you will like it. What I like to do, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's just take my first flavor straight without adding anything. Delicious. Marvelous. So, it's very good on its own. It's very, very good on its own. But what I like to do, I take a little bit of cinnamon. Give it a little tap. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Spice it up. No reason to overspice it. We're not doing some sort of dish here for like cooking. But it does add a little tiny bit of extra holiday cheer and flavor to it. That first sip with the cinnamon. Ooh, so good. It's very, very good. So, eggnog itself, it's a staple of Christmas parties, family gatherings, work parties, basically anywhere around the holiday season. you need a bottle of eggnog. You can get it store-bought without the alcohol added. Many different companies make it, but this one is very convenient. I got it for $8 at the liquor store, so there's no prep work. There's no choosing which brandy you want, which, don't get me wrong, that's a very, very attractive concept to the concept of eggnog. The ability to actually customize it any which way you want is one of the many amazing things about this holiday treat. But this one is just very convenient, and with how hectic Christmas is this year, I didn't feel like actually taking the time to make a really good one. But this, on its own, as a product you could buy from the liquor store, is not bad. I'd have to say it's either a 6.5 or a 7, honestly. It's good. Evan Williams does make a decent brandy, and they make a decent eggnog. If you want to try it, hurry up and get it now while you still can, because unfortunately it's a limited time edition only item for the holiday season. Once they're gone, they are going to be gone until December or November of 2021. So please, if you want to try it, act quickly. Do it now. Do it. But, yes. Yeah, 7.7 is gonna work for this. Other than that, I just want to thank you I want to explain a few things. I'm sorry about the lack of content for the past week or so. I've been on break for making content for the holiday season. I wanted to celebrate with my family as I still could, even during the pandemic. So I didn't make any content for you guys, and I am extremely apologetic for that. I am so sorry. I wanted to make content for you, but I was too busy cooking and getting things prepared and buying presents and buying stuff for the liquor store for the celebrations. I bought champagne and I bought this and that, and I bought all this food at the grocery store. Again, I apologize from the bottom of my heart for not upholding my promise of daily content. That won't happen again, and if it will, I will give you further warning before that happens. I'd like to thank you for making it to the end of the video. I'd like to thank you for commenting and liking and subscribing. We hit 75 subscribers today, and that is an absolutely wonderful milestone. We are 25 away from 100, and once you get your first 100, it's all uphill from there. So I'm eternally grateful for that. I'm ecstatic. Thank you. Just thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Please like and comment. I will respond to any comments that you put within a reasonable time. I just want to also wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. I know times right now are tough. It doesn't seem like Christmas. Right now there's no snow outside. It rained, which is bizarre for upstate New York. But and with the pandemic and everything going on, it really does not feel like Christmas. And I get that. I understand that. And my heart goes out to people that can't be with their families right now. But what you need to do, and trust me on this, you need to make Christmas. Christmas isn't about what you do, it's about what you make it. So please, take this Christmas, whatever is left of it, and make it yours. Make it Christmas. Make it feel like Christmas. That's going to change everything for you. I hope everybody's having a very joyous day within this holiday season. I know it's weird. I know it's very weird. But please, stay safe. Stay social distancing. Be careful. It's getting really scary. But please, stay safe. I love you all. Thank you. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Merry Christmas. And I hope to see you soon. Have a good one.